So there was a point where Disney tried to do something unique. In the time when Pokemon was big, they tried to do something similar. They tried a monster collecting game, and what they came up with was pretty unique. Today we begin the Let's Play on Spectrobes. Spectrobes is, again, very unique game for the Nintendo DS. It's basically Pokemon, but it's in space, and there are fossils instead of, Pokemon running around. It's just fossils. The premise of it is pretty interesting, though. As you can see here, we have two screens, of course. It's the Nintendo DS. The top screen isn't really important as of the game, so we're gonna keep it in the top left, because most of the action, again, happens on the bottom. Only have one save file, and I'll have to delete it. But first of all, we're gonna go to options and see voice settings, because this game uses the microphone. So let's see if it can hear me. It seems like it's okay. Maybe you want to lower it a little bit on 2. Let's see. That works. Possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it on 2 for now. In case it doesn't work as well, I'm gonna go on 3. I usually keep it on 3 anyway. So, yeah, I've had 51 hours in my current final save file. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Anyway, save game file, you must delete. Yeah. Only have one shot for this game. Let's go. Dina, this is the first mission we had in ages. We can't afford to mess this up. Well, Rallen, whose fault is that? We haven't gotten any interesting cases lately because you always go off and do things your own way. I can't believe you said that. I always get the job done. Rallen. Sir. Dina. Yes, Commander. I have details regarding your upcoming mission. We detected a strange object that appears to have come from deep space. It dropped out of the sky and crashed into the surface of Daichi, the second planet in Nairo. Your mission is to locate, investigate, and return the object for further study. Yes, sir. Roland, one more thing. Stick to the plan and no monkey business. Do you understand? Yes, sir. I understand. We'll get the job done. Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for your report. You got that, Roland? No monkey business this time. For monkey business? You sound just like the commander. Why is everybody so uptight? Hey, check it out. It looks like we're approaching the Daichi. Roger, preparing ground scan. Looks like it's raining down there. Alright, Roland, you're up. Hit the ground and see if you can locate the object we're supposed to find. If you stumble onto something odd or curious, just press the A button to investigate it. Oh, by the way, just press the A button if you run into any people you want to talk to. Understood. I'll be counting on you to back me up from the ship. Our radar has already detected the object. Looks fairly close. Happy hunting! And so we gain control of our character Rallen. So we're gonna get out of the ship. There are a few things you can do on the ship. Mainly, there's this, which basically it's the save point. There's only one save point in this game. It's in your ship. There's also this other pod, but I don't think we can even access it now. Nah, this is the elevator to the research area below. We're not really interested in that. I could save my. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just save the game. Do you want to heal? No. Oh, well, yes. I guess I'll heal, even though I don't need it. And I will save, sure. Given that you only have one save file, you automatically overwrite your old one. Starts raining. As you can see, in the top screen, you can if you had like 2 screens on top of another, you could see you know, what's above you. It does not really matter because you're mostly looking at the bottom screen anyway, even on an actual. Even though, you know, on an actual configuration on screens, you would still look at the bottom anyway. Because, again, 90% of the action happens on the bottom anyway. So, if we look around here, eventually we should find around this, whatever this is. Nothing over here. There seems to be something that's crashed around here. But there must be something. If I remember correctly, it's up here and then to the right. Should be a path leading... Yeah, there we go. And there should be another one of those things, yeah. And there's something here. And there's something shiny. Huh? What's this thing? It looks like it's perfectly made to fit the wrist section of my suit. Rowling found a Prismod. Oh, it does fit. Looks pretty cool too. I wonder what it is. Rowling, how's it going? Have you found anything? Gina, I've located the object. It looks like some kind of escape capsule from a spaceship. And there's an old man inside. Is he still alive? I don't know. If he's alive, he's unconscious. His eyes are closed and he's not moving. We'll just call him Mr. X for now. Whoa, what's that? Rowling, what's happening? There's a huge black tornado, and it's coming straight at me. It's moving just like a living creature. And just like that, we get a tutorial on how to fight. Do I remember how to fight? Because it's been a while since I played this game. Okay, okay, L and R is obviously action, and then movement. What's the attack button? It's X. Okay, it's fine. Use L and R button to command the Spectrobes and defeat the Crow. So we'll talk about the battle system in this game, but it is pretty cool. At least in some way, it's cool. But yeah, we basically have 2 Spectrobes fighting alongside us. We move all of them at the same time. We can punch, but we do 1 damage. But our Spectrobes can do a lot more, as you can see. 33, yeah, I like that. I think this is a good idea. Yeah, I got both of them. Nice. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, a little bit. Yep, go away, dude. Thank you. So our Spectrobes will be our main source of damage, and you can see on the top screen, which is on your left for you, our health situation and the enemy team's health situation. Wait for you to attack. Attack back. Nice. I got that one too. You just attack, so I can just do this. Boom. And probably finish you off like this. Nice. Not really complicated battle system, but it does get a little more interesting later on. Rowling, come in, come in. What's your status? Are you okay? I think so. Something really weird has happened. I'll fill you in when I get back. I'm preparing the capsule for transport back to our ship now. Roger. Wow, my moves had little or no effect on those things. But those creatures that leapt out of this wrist device wiped them right out. I don't know how his health is, but he's not dead. He's in a cold sleep and his system is working properly. I wonder if he'll really be alright. I'd also like to know who he really is and what he's really from. Only time will tell. Hey, looks like he's waking up. Where am I? It's okay, you're safe. You're aboard our spacecraft. What happened to my ship? I'm afraid it's a wreck. You're lucky to be alive. Can you tell us your name and where you came from? My name is Aldous. I'm from the Jorna system. Jorna? But that star system disappeared suddenly 16 years ago. Disappeared? But that means... I'm too late. No, it can't be. Too late? For what? Too late to save my planet and people from the Crawl, those planet-eating fiends. I came in search of our final hope for defeating them. The Spectrobes. Spectrobes? The extinct creatures from ancient times? But those are nothing but fossils now. Ha, so I was right. There are fossils here. Well, yeah, but... what about minerals? Are there minerals here too? The gem-like rocks in the ground? Of course, there's plenty. I finally did it. I actually found the origin star system of the Spectrobes. But I'm too late. My beloved Jordan has been completely wiped out by the Crawl. I don't understand. What are Crawl and how did they destroy Zorna? Where to begin? The Crawl are wicked amoebic-like creatures. They completely devour stars and planetary systems. They travel in tornado-like clouds called black vortexes. I just felt something that sounds exactly like that. I wonder if it was a Crawl. You fought it? That's impossible. There's no way that you could have survived the Crawl attack. Actually, some creatures came out of this device on my arm and trounced them for me. Ah, that's my Prismod. Can you actually use it? Maybe, I'm not sure. Listen closely. If the creatures you saw emerged from a black vortex, I'm sure they were Crawl. And the creatures that leapt from the Prismod on your wrist are Spectrobes. Those are Spectrobes? Yes, but back to the Crawl. If you saw them here in Anairo, it means they targeted the star system. You must awaken the Spectrobes and prepare yourselves for battle. Awaken Spectrobes? Prepare for battle? That's crazy! How are we supposed to do that? If you trust me, and can give me a little time, I can show you how. I need an energy source. Can I use some of your ship's power? I guess so, but let me assist. We're responsible for this ship. Roland, you wait here in the ship. You can activate the Prismod with the X button. It's your menu. Once inside the Prismod, use the stylus to navigate the menu. It's basically the menu. Touch your status. Oh, yeah, okay. Basic stuff. Oh, is that it? We gotta move now? Okay, let's check it out then. Open the menu. So we have a few things here. We have item that we can use. We have battle set. It's basically the party. Status is just... it's just checking here, right? You don't do anything here. Yeah, you just check your team and your status in general. Your elf situation, your stats and everything. You can't do anything from this menu, as far as I remember. And case is basically just what you're carrying around. Not your items, but what you excavated. But you can't do anything here. Maybe you can sort them out or discard them. But apart from that, you can't do anything else. Yeah, mostly gonna do from item anyway. But, let's actually check what's down here. Alright, going over here. Rolling, going the recovery pod. Okay. We gotta save the game, apparently, in order to progress. Fine. Guess the game really wants you to heal after the fight in case you had a lot of problems, which can happen. I mean, first time I played this game, I had no idea what I was doing, and it took me a while to get through that fight. Hey Roland, everything is working fine. Come down here and check this out. Alright then. What do we have down here? What have you guys been up to? Wait, no. Wait a minute. You're not gonna explain this to me. Okay, there you go. Roland, I want to give you this fossil. You're going to need it. Roland got a coma pod. Now, you need to use the lab system behind me to awaken it. Awaken it? Yes. First, start the lab system. Then slide the fossil into the awakening room and speak to it. You are able to use the Prismod, so your voice should be able to awaken Spectrobes as well. How about you, Gina? Tried to awaken the Spectrobes with speaking to them, but I couldn't and guess I don't have the power. So the lab system is pretty much, well, it has many functions, but you're gonna spend a lot of time in the lab system just messing around with it. So what we can do right now is we go to the awaken function, and this is where you get new Spectrobes, basically. So we take this fossil, we light it up, and here's the kicker. You have to basically keep your voice above that parenthesis, I guess that red half square, like this, and he wakes up. Sometimes it will be just keep it above a certain level, sometimes it'll be between certain levels, it depends on the spectrum. Okay, so we wake up this guy. I want to name them, because I always name these guys. And I always keep their first letter the same. But we don't know if they're male or females, because we call it Kira. Why not? Access the lineup menu and then touch search to set the spectrum that will follow you in the field. Okay. Oh, we can get out. Okay. Cool. So, quick rundown on what these functions do. Lineup is basically change your party members. It's the Pokemon box, if you want to compare it to Pokemon. Incubator is unique to this game. There's nothing like this in Pokemon. I guess that in Pokemon this would be the daycare, but in this game the daycare is much more active. There's a lot more to do. And library, this is basically your Pokédex. If we're gonna make a comparison to Pokemon, if we're gonna line up, then can we do anything here? I don't think so, because yeah, touch search to switch from menu. Use the child form spectrum. Okay, so we need to go into search and put the newly found spectrum in the slot to search. And I think that's all we gotta do right now. Also, the game saves every time you get out of this menu, for reasons. And now the Spectrobes follows us. Just as I thought, you can communicate with them. I knew there was something special about you when I saw the prism on your wrist. So this little guy can be used to battle Crow? No, a recently awakened Spectrum is only in child form. It's like a newborn baby. They can't fight, but they're very useful. They can help you locate buried fossil and minerals. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Just touch the Spectrobe and it will scan the ground around itself. If you discover something, just touch it to excavate it. That's amazing. Hey Roland, this could be useful for our work. Why don't you give it a try? But you and the commander keep saying no monkey business and stick to the plan, remember? This isn't monkey business. This falls well within the scope of our current mission. Listen up. If you detect a larger twinkling spot, be sure to excavate it. Those sparks mark buried cubes. Cubes? What are those? It's believed that the cubes are inscribed with ancient secrets about the Spectrobes. They have untold value and must not be overlooked. Just touch them to excavate them. And like that, I think we just need to go out now, right? Yeah, we need to search for cubes. Is basically our next mission. But I think it's gonna be enough for today. We've done a little bit, and next time we're actually gonna get into the real gameplay loop of Spectrobes. Because trust me, this game gets real repetitive, real fast. So if you're not about that, this game is not for you. But you will see what that means next time on Spectrobes. See you all in the next video.